Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I like. I don't know. It's creative.
New York City. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got Chris Middleton. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Magician in at the 1 spot. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game. I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Wright, and the shot goes down.
You have to account for Jelon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Pass to Coulibaly. Lets it go from 11. No good that time. Towns, right side. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Coulibaly. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Bridges. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Towns. Back to Wright. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by New York, puts up a deep 3, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Wright outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Wright. Clock at 4. On target from about 13 feet. Wright's got 6.
Jelon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Coulibaly. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Wright. No good off the glass. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Finished off the break. Magician's got his second basket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Second team foul.
Here's Hart. Rebound Washington. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog. Very low expectations. Could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. It's both from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bridges outside. Towns outside. Back to right. Towns finds right. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the two-man game.
Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Fade away. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Champagny, that's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Wright. Give him 8. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Holmes. They get it again. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. Anunoby against Middleton. Offensive rebound. Hart. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, the offensive board for the 6'4" Hart. This guy is incredible on the glass.
Middleton outside. Pass to Magician. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Trailing by 5. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Now here's Coulibaly. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. The shot by Magician, no good. New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. Hart passes to Bridges. His first shot coming late. Good.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
17.
Wizards leading by 3. Pass to Coulibaly. Anunoby against Middleton. And the basket is good. Middleton's got his second bucket on the night.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Now here's Towns, defended by Holmes. Towns passes to Wright. Left side Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a deep 3. The Knicks keep it alive.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
19.
The coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And some changes here for New York. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Achua. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Champagny, that's good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek, defended by Smart. Right up top. Right side of Chua. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Tries from 6 feet. It's right on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score? How to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops. Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Achua. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Washington. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. The 4th spot held by the Wizards.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Bridges. Here's Achua. And Holmes with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And New York has possession. 6-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
New York, again, can't hit. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Kolek, averaging around 5 points a game. 2 points. That one goes. Hart's got his second basket on the night.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Magician, pass to Champagny. Now here's Holmes. Here's Magician. 37 points his last time out. Right with the board. Knicks trail by 6. Down low. Here's Hart. Up and in on the layup. Hart's got 6.
If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Middleton against Bridges. Middleton, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's Magician, following the bucket by the Knicks. Smart passes to the Magician. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Give him 8 points now.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Middleton off the left rim and out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Right, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, such an explosive athlete. Achua off his feet in a hurry.
40.
Here's Magician. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now right. Bridges outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Magician. Here's Champagny from downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Kolek. And here's Bridges. Outside Hart. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Shot clock at 3. Fires from way outside. Rebound Washington.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the score by Washington. It's Hart on the wing. Poke loose. 3 on 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Bridges. Shoots over Holmes. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Wizards ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
New York.
Now a timeout called by New York. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the...
And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out this...
In the first half with a score, the Knicks 50, the Wizards 57.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Knicks trail by 7. Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. They've got Rashawn Holmes. Chris Middleton is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Magician in at the point. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. And the basket by Towns.
That, to me, is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
52.
Outside Coulibaly. Pulls up on the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Driving to the basket. Here's Magician. The ball's knocked loose. Right with a steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Here's Wright. They get it back. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to Magician. And he makes it on the layup. Magician's got 12 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Wright missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Magician, the pass to Middleton. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Bridges down low. Koulibaly defending with the fadeaway. And the basket by Bridges. Give him 8.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Middleton. Back to Koulibaly. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Wizards lead by 6. The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right, the pass to Towns. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
57.
Outside Koulibaly. Basket's good. Koulibaly's got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Bridges outside. Back to Wright. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Magician. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Anunoby. And he can't get that one. Good D by Middleton. Washington leading by 8. Here's Magician. Pounded by Wright. And here's Middleton. That one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Here's Carrington. No points so far. The rebound by Kolek. To the paint. Achua passes to Anunoby. Not going to go that time. Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Magician. Here's Champagny. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19. No good. A bit long that time. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 41%. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
62.
Here's Carrington. Here's Magician. And right with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Kolek. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Wizards lead.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Carrington. No made baskets yet. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Kolek. He nails it. And we're tied. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Knicks leading by 7. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the Wizards shooting around 53%. A nice number. Yes, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pulls up. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 21.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Outside Coulibaly. To the inside. Holmes. Nails the baby hook.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Towns outside. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. And Holmes pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Magician. Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Magician. Now Middleton. He's guarded by Bridges. Bridges against Middleton. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kolek. Takes the 3. Kispert grabs a miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Holmes finds Middleton to the middle. Here's Magician. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Magician's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Right outside. Pass to Bridges. Fires from the wing. New York again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Kispert, the pass to the Magician. Chalk up 2 there. And it's now just a 1-point New York lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
It's stolen. Kispert outside to take the lead. Connects from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Bridges, right side. It's rebounded by Washington. Holmes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
That's tipped. Magician, the pass to Holmes. Here's Magician. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over on Anunoby. Kept alive by Washington. Holmes, good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Knicks trail by 3. It's right on the wing. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Holmes. And again, the Knicks missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Middleton passes to the Magician. Outside Koulibaly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
The Knicks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Towns up top. Right outside. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Magician. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Galan Wright.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw misses. Champagny. He's checked in for Kispert. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Knicks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Wright. Fires for 3. The Knicks keep it alive.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Offensive board. Hart passes to Bridges. With the floater. Tries yet again. And it's Hart laying it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Magician pass to Middleton. Out to the right wing. Here's Magician. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. Washington with a rebound.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
They get the rebound. The bank shot, no good. Washington leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's stolen by Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And that one's good. Magician. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Towns down low. Holmes is on him. Towns passes to right. And Obi for 3. No luck on that one.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Outside Koulibaly. Here's Magician, hounded by Wright. Here's Magician. Champagny, the pass to Middleton. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Anunoby, to in the cold spell. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Wizards lead 95-91.
Here's Magician, hounded by Wright. Here's Champagny. Kept alive by Washington. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Wright. Outside Hart. Wright up top. It's rebounded by Washington. Champagny's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Miles McBride.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Timeout Knicks.
And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hart finds Wright. Here he goes, and Holmes with the block.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Violation. New York ball.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 8. Here's Towns. New York again can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Middleton, right side. Doesn't go for him.
2 minutes.
The Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the paint. Pass to Wright. Towns with the ball. 5 on the clock. And yep, it's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
99-93.
Now here's Koulibaly. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Hart. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Champagne's shot is off. To the inside.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5.
Anthony Towns at the line.
And so Towns nails them both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Here's Magician, hounded by Wright. Koulibaly up top. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns is a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Magician. Cranked it in off the glass. And it's a 9-point Wizard lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Towns gets the bucket.
Guys, that is what you call true physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Inside. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free. And so it's Washington with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.